Hello, Saints. Welcome to another episode of God Said. I'm Deacon Kyle Hopkins, and I would like to offer you words of encouragement and inspiration directly from God's holy word. It's been a while since our last episode. I usually only speak when I have something to say, and recently I've endured a lot of testing in my life. I've had physical health tests, I've had people tests, and it seems that the enemy is attacking my very family. Maybe some of you or someone you know are going through some difficult tests of your own. Yes, we must stay prayed up. Yes, and we must make our requests known for our friends, our families, and for ourselves. But saints, we can't pray away everything. We can't pray away all our problems. Just as God told the Apostle Paul when he prayed for his thorn to be removed, sometimes God's answer is that His grace is sufficient for us. There are things that God wants us to endure. God said it in 1 Corinthians 10:13, "There hath no temptation taken you, but such that is common unto man. But God is faithful and will not suffer you to be tempted above what you are able, but with that same temptation or testing also He will make a way to escape, that you may endure it." You see, even saints, tests that we have are common. The common test that everyone must endure. Even Jesus was tested. Jesus hungered, He thirsted, He grieved for family and friends. After His 40 days of fasting, He was tested by the enemy. But God is faithful and won't test us beyond what we are able. God knows just how much we can handle. He tests us on the doctrine that we already have in our souls. God said that He would make a way for us to escape, that we may bear it, whatever we're going through. Now, He didn't say that He would remove every mountain. Sometimes we're going to have to go through some things, climb those mountains. But God has given us a way to bear it. He has given us hundreds of promises in His Word. He promised that He would never leave us or forsake us. He promised that He would hold us up in our times of trouble. God has given us 66 books of instructions in righteousness, that we may be able to be mature and complete. And let's not be misled. God won't put more on us than that we can bear, but often we put more on ourselves than we can bear. Don't blame God if you gamble away your bill money or your mortgage money. Don't blame God if you lose your job because you lied on your resume and you aren't prepared to do the job that you said you could do, or that you were constantly late to work or taking off excessively. It's not God's fault if you're in court because you chose to break the law. Don't blame God for your bad decisions. Don't blame God if your marriage is headed toward divorce because you didn't honor your vows. No, these are examples of self-induced miseries that we put on ourselves. But even if it's our fault because of our own bad decisions, there's no testimony without the test. So saints, no matter what we're going through, remember God is faithful. And He will provide His word so that we can bear whatever we're going through. So we can give Him the glory when we pass through our storms. And until next time, may God smile on you and bless you.